So, okay, most of the participants are saying Malaysia. Interesting. Okay, let's see the answer. This is the ranking lah. So in essence, Malaysia the lowest compared to Vietnam. Okay, you are way behind compared to Vietnam. And even Indonesia, which is bigger size compared to us. We and Thailand, the land area is more or less the same, but we still fall way behind. Okay, so this is where we need to improve our development digitally so that we can plan properly. We can control the embodied carbon, we can control the carbon resistance. Okay, so when we talk about that, this is where Malaysia comes as a government, as an organization, they develop a lot of policy to achieve this sustainability using digital transformation. We have RMK, starting with RMK 11, now it's RMK 12. So all of this is part of the digital transformation because of government. Okay. So last few months, our minister also mentioned, the Minister of Works mentioned that digital development is the way forward to do a sustainable development. To do inclusivity in the whole holistical way lah. So this is a study also we found out in AEC industry itself, in AE, architecture engineering, the highlight is definitely material. Material we got with embodied carbon. And for construction is definitely the BIM. Why BIM? Because again, like I mentioned before, with proper planning, digital development, you can get a better sustainable development for the whole life cycle of the project. Okay, next. So this is where we need to change. This is the 5 pillars that we need to do to get that. Not just individual, not just about company, but the whole, we need to do our part as well. And this is where we, as Autodesk, come in. We have our own platform as also solution as AEC Solutions. We cover from end to end, cradle to cradle, from planning stage up to operation maintenance, and we can demolish and develop again. So this is where Autodesk come in as a solution provider to helping the industry and organizations. So for sustainability, mentioned by Wendy before, we have new platform, which is Autodesk Forma. It's for site analysis, it's for conceptual stage of design, for the planning stage. And then when we go to detailed design, we have two platforms, which is Revit, those who are known, and we have Insight. So Insight is part of AEC Collection. All of this is part of AEC Collection to do a sustainable development lah. Okay. So this is where Autodesk Forma come in. So Forma is one of our latest solution in AEC Collection. You can access now. If your guys have AEC Collection, you can use it now for study the tools. So in Forma, we have 5 pillars of utilizing the solution, the development of the solution itself. First, again, Forma is for context, for site analysis. So that's why the context, the site analysis itself is the base for modeling. And the conceptual design stage, again, is for site, for early planning design. And for that, we have AI embedded in our Autodesk Forma. So this AI will give us suggestions on what type of layout will be generated from the site that we have created. And then we can use analysis. There are around more than six analysis, sound, lighting, solar, to do a sustainable development. And last but not least, interoperability. We as Autodesk believe in interoperability. Why? We need our platform to communicate with each other. So when you're done in Forma, you can put in Revit, and when you're done in Revit, finalize the project, you can put in our Autodesk Tandem for operation and maintenance. So, okay, so this is some of the solution, some of the part of analysis in Autodesk Forma. We have wind analysis. We have wind analysis, we have solar analysis, and the thing that embedded with AI part is some of it I can show here is the AI layout proposal and also the automation in terms of parking development. Okay. So next. So here I will do a bit of demo a bit on the Forma itself to show you guys. So this is Autodesk Forma actually. So Forma is not based unit install, it's a web-based platform. Once you log in into our AEC Collection, manage.autodesk.com, you can directly access it. Okay, so this is at Putrajaya actually. I captured at Putrajaya. So I assuming this is the area that I wanted to develop. Okay. So I have a few plans here. Let's say I want to develop something here. So what I need to do is I use this marker to make as a development plan lah. I want it to be a building area here. So now what it is give you a proposal via AI engine backend. So this is all the layout that they suggested by Forma. And you can also set based on the height. Currently I set in 4-story. Let's say I change it to 10. Let's say I change it to 10. It will automatically increase to 10 as well. So it gives you multiple suggestions on the layout, what it should be. It's multiple suggestion lah. Okay, let's say I happy with this layout. I click enter. So this will be my current layout. And next, I want to do a parking. So we will automatically generate the parking space. So this will eliminate the tedious processes to do a parking. Okay, by using the AI engine itself, it will develop the parking. So now we have a building suggested by AI. And also a parking that is not. And also the analysis, you can, let me have example here. So just, oh, sorry. Okay. It will take a bit of time, but okay. So this is definitely the analysis is based on your internet speed, everything. So you can just do the analysis later on. Okay, let's proceed to my next. So once you are happy with Forma, once you're happy with Forma, okay, you have created all the conceptual design and you're happy with it. Now you have to go a detailed design. So this is where from Forma you push it into Autodesk Revit. So in Autodesk Revit, we have insight for a detailed analysis for a sustainable analysis of. Okay, so inside in Revit, you can go to the manage in the analysis tab. There's a few tabs that you can do for analysis, a detailed analysis. So one of it is definitely for insight for the optimization of your design, where the orientation should be, and then what a wall to ratio be, wall window ratio, and then you can do a embodied carbon analysis, solar in detail again. So you can do that detailed analysis in Revit with insight. So this will be some example of it. You can do a lighting analysis. Our lighting analysis is tied to leads, LED. You guys know the lighting system. So we tie to leads, and also we have solar in detail, which solar panel to use, type of it, the cost, the benefit return of it. You can do that. And inside is where you can do the optimization of your design, the orientation, everything. Okay. So when you do that report in Revit, when you do the analysis in Revit, they will come out a report. This is some example of the report I shared. The cooling, the heating, the area energy usage. So all of this can be generated in Revit. Okay, but for this case, I'm using for architecture element, but you can also do a system analysis. So this is where the cooling, loading detail can be input. Okay. And this is where the embodied carbon come in terms of insight as well. So the one that I mentioned this is where to do analysis of the part, and second is the embodied carbon. This is where you calculated the embodied carbon in your design itself, the overall carbon in your element. Okay. So this is a video demo of the embodied carbon analysis. Okay. So once you've done the analysis, you're pushing all the model into cloud. So this is the energy model to do the embodied analysis. So now all this is pushed into inside to calculate the embodied carbon. So this all the total embodied carbon in the element. Okay, example for your concrete element, how many embodied carbon in concrete element in your windows. So currently it's still in development. We can do for external and internal one. Okay. So this is some of the example. This is for the window, the facade itself. What are the embodied covering in the windows facade? So the type of it are using concrete. So you can see all the embodied carbon quantification. Okay. So currently, I'm not sure whether Malaysia have a carbon currency or not, but in the Europe, they have already. So this carbon is very important. In Singapore, so they have. So it's very important for them to do a embodied carbon analysis and share the data to the agencies, carbon agencies. Okay. So this is the last step of the whole cycle. You do a prelim design, and then you do the detail design, and this is where the operation and maintenance come in, mentioned by Wendy. So this is a digital asset management for operation and maintenance. So our platform known as Autodesk Tandem. So Tandem is a digital twin platform, and it's a part of sustainability goal lah. If you look at SDG, there are 17 pillars. So this is all the pillar type in the digital twin. Again, the beginning related to the BIM itself. Without BIM, you cannot do a proper BIM. Okay. So when you start from digital, the planning stage, and operation maintenance digital state, so you continue in digital track. So whatever you do, stay in digital. Okay, and this is very beneficial for asset owner, building owner. Okay. So basically, what is a digital twin? Digital twin is a BIM model that have a dynamic data inside it. You cannot say that BIM LOD 500 or BIM SP is a digital twin. It's not. So BIM is just a base. In order to make a digital twin, you need a dynamic data. It can be from IoT sensor, it can be connected to CMMS, CM, CFM, and also BMS systems. Depends on whatever you want to connect, but you might have a dynamic data. But that is a digital twin. Okay. So this is one of the digital twin architecture. Usually a BIM model as a base, connecting with IoT sensors, and then we have people using the data analytics to do a predictive maintenance. So the goal for digital twin definitely is AI, but globally we are not there yet for digital twin for operation maintenance. We only up to predictive maintenance, where it's for operation maintenance lah. So the predictive maintenance means, let's say your life cycle of asset supposed to be 10 years, but you can predict already maybe one entire within 8 years. Why? Because of the utilization of the asset itself. So you don't need to do reactive maintenance. You can always do an active maintenance overall of the cycle of the asset via digital twin platform integrating with IoT. Yeah. So this is one example of the model for digital twin. This is it from the BIM model. So this is the equipment, and our tenant is web-based. It connected to our AEC platform. So all of this is continuity from the construction design to construction and operation and maintenance. So all this information will be used until operation, maintenance, and demolition itself, or replacement of the asset itself. And you can see here, you have a lot of asset. The red dot is where the sensor is. So it's showing you the dynamic data itself. So this is all the dynamic data. You see, there's a sudden drop. So that might be happen. The equipment, something wrong with the equipment or the sensors also. You need to log it and do a checking of the asset, whether it's issue on the asset or sensor itself. Okay. So this is what one example. So I just want to give a quick demo on the Tandem a bit. So again, this is Autodesk Tandem. Tandem is a web-based platform. So currently, Tandem is a free version. You can register to Autodesk Tandem. There's a registered 1,000 asset for free and a 200 stream. You can try it for free in Autodesk Tandem and try to register it. So this again, it will connect to the ACC platform. So this is the dock. You will type to ACC platform, and then this is the stream where all the IoT sensor, the equipment start to the IoT sensors. So all this dotted in green is all the IoT sensors. When I click this, it will show is HRU. The type is the asset unit is HRU 406, and it show all the airflow, everything here. Okay. And all the asset data is here. But let's say you are asset owner, you can input more detailed information lah, because this is because of we are sharing, we just put less of information. Okay. And you can also So definitely you can try this platform, register for free to try it yourself to connect to the IoT sensors. Okay. So we recommend our workflow lah for those who are using our AEC Collection and digital twin platform. Again, for prelim design using Forma, and we go to detail design, we can use Insight and Revit. And when we go to construction, we can use our ACC platform to do a proper metal takeoff, simulation, everything. And when we go to operation and maintenance, we can use our Autodesk Tandem, which is for operation and maintenance. Next. So this is our AEC collections. List of our platform. Within our AEC collection itself, if you guys are using it, you have more than 30 platforms of AEC collections. You have Revit, Civil 3D. This is the common top usage of the AEC collection, but we have more than this. Okay. The Forma is one of the latest and also most used platform currently. It's quite easy. You can access it via web-based. You don't need to have a powerful machine. You just have tablet also can use it. Okay. So again, in our AEC collection, it's not just a modeling. You can do design, you can do analysis, you can do a capture reality using using photos or LiDAR scanning, and last but not least for review itself, like visual for review. Okay. Yeah. Again, our AEC collection is not just for building; it's cover all the AEC industry, cover for building, infrastructure, cross industry like oil and gas platform. We have advanced steel for that. Next. So this is the workflow that I always suggested to the organization that only using AEC collections. So you can use all of this, and we have a new platform which is Autodesk Workshop XR. So it's part of ACC for augmented reality, XR, mixed reality basically. So we have this platform, a new platform, this launch in EU, and try to check it out. And next, this is the common workflow for infrastructure that we will recommend for those who are using AEC platform. And Autodesk build is always been the case for ACC for the CDE platform. And this is for our ACC. So ACC has a lot of modules for document management, for construction, for design collaborations, and then now latest is for inspection, which is there for XR as well, mixed reality. Next. Okay, this is a teaser. So this model is being done in Singapore using Forma. So the stage of feasibility studies are using Forma. Then it's exported to Revit for detailed design, and they're using twin motion for animation and also rendering basically. So this is their case studies they're using for AEC collections. So from Forma, they create a layout. It's not just a 3D model, but you can do detail layout inside. You can do a core wall. You can do a space in detail. Okay. And then once you're happy, you can do the analysis, forget the sustainability element from it. You can do a microclimate, you can do a solar analysis, you can do a wind load, noise barrier, you can do all those analysis. So you see on the sustainability analysis. This is the microclimate. It says tall building, you need to have a cooling load. So this is the wind load analysis. Tall building, you need definitely to analyze the wind to make sure the building is stable. So once you have with it, export into Revit, Revit go detailing, and then once you're happy with the detailing, you can export into Forma, and you can export into twin motion for rendering. So this is twin motion for Revit for the rendering itself. So again, twin motion is part of AEC collection. You guys can use it to do the rendering and animation in twin motion.